I gotta win a game with Lambda 11. It's about time we start farming up some wins. I'm gonna pair her with Noelle, who gets like bonus from far away. Then I'll pick up Kokonaway, because I just really like her rockets. And then we're gonna hop into a run. I gotta win today. I have to. I know how to play Lambda. My Lambda's pretty good. They call her a zone character. I'm sure if I played BlazBlue, this is what I would play. They added more voice lines to her. The only thing she used to say was Hogeki over and over and over again. Which I guess is what? Attack or something? I have no idea what else she might possibly be saying. Almost beat the third boss on your first Hakumen run? Why can everyone play Hakumen but me? Blaze, I know what I did wrong. I replaced my parry. Ow? Die? This is my speedrun character right here. Basic attack triggers light wave splash. Abuse the parry. Yeah, we got block 2, which does like this massive thunder thing around you. It's like really cool. He just plays completely different than everyone else. Like, it's almost like you're pressing different buttons. Which is cool. It's like, what other roguelike has that? I was about to say, please get staggered. Like, even your Gungeons and stuff like that. Gunfire Reborn, it might be a little close. Because the character just has a different grenade. But some of them do play, like, pretty differently. Don't even try it. Yeah, this character gets, like, really different. Yeah, I want to be able to play the character. Absolutely. Hakumen, that is. I could also wait for S. Maybe S is my real character. Calamity Sword, down skill. Skill basic to call blades down from the sky. This could be really good. So now we can do boom, 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 boom. 136. Half off of meta. Sure. When the skill lands, summon the poison ring, but the ring is around me, so I don't care about that. Skills deal more damage and inflict cold. There's not a lot of stuff that like directly buffs your damage. A lot of it's indirect. Really? I have to dodge missiles now? Wow, you can barely see those. I think it just aims right at your body, which makes it really convenient. Ow. Like, this character makes sense to me, right? Not have to worry about parries or anything like that. I just need to hit the enemy. Blade spawn by your skills attack in a larger range and deal more damage. Skills can over-exhaust your MP and seek enemies. That sounds incredible. They added so many voice lines. So now we have Sword Summoner EX Elysium is bigger and seeks enemies. How? Yeah, it like goes left or right, I think. Ow. Didn't try to track there. But yeah, I like this kind of setup. You could say that you can just button mash, which, like, in a way, like, maybe that can happen. But I do have to alternate between squares and Ys. And I feel like that's where, like, it actually matters. Ow. Please. This makes sense, right? You all can tell what's going on. Ow. You know when I get hit, at least. You know I have a bunch of missiles flying at me. Upon defeating a cold inflicted, any sample with cold, increase ice tactic damage by 5%. Generate several ice spikes overhead. I think we need this before we get Crushing Rhyme. So we have actual, like, ice damage. Press. So yeah, games like this, it's so easy for me to just spam a bunch of times in a row. I don't know if you all have a game like that where it's like, as soon as you hop in, you know it's gonna be what you're playing for the rest of the night. This game is out, or is this streamer privilege? This game came out yesterday. It should be available on Steam. Up skill to open a small portal that automatically aims at enemies. I don't really like that move. I think we're taking this thing, like square, square, jump, and then triangle, triangle. Square, 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 jump, triangle, 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 square. Not hard at all. I'm not doing it. What am I doing wrong? Okay, so those are the ice spikes. I think my timing's off. It's like I'm playing Street Fighter all over again. It's baffling they decided to do a BlazBlue roguelike instead of Guilty Gear. I did hear people say that. I don't know if there's any specific reasoning to it. Like, I know something, I'm missing something, actually, about Guilty Gear specifically. Ice spikes are upgrade. Increase music volume, decrease character voice volume. I don't know if that's an option. I can see people doing it. Like I've said, there's a lot of people who have struggles with what they call like uwu games. Where like, yeah, it's an anime game. Sure, I get that, but I don't need to hear that all the time. And there's other people where it's like, honestly, every time they say it, I'm saying it with... It's just I'm on camera, so I can't do it. 71% chance that my skills have a longer cooldown. Let's do one more Gamba. Pretty underrated in the FGC, hasn't had anything big. Yeah, it's been, I think, since 2014 was their last game. Strive blew up, so I thought they would follow up with something. I think I saw a post in YouTube comments where someone said that BlazBlue's storyline actually ended. Wow, potential? While airborne, up basic to aim at enemies in the front. I don't really want to do that. While on the ground, up basic to aim at enemies. Like the same thing, except one's on the ground and one's in the air. I guess we'll take this. It does have synergy, which is nice. But it's like mental stack, it's one more button I have to press. Roguelike Guilty Gear, where you can play biking, sounds like fun. No, I'm sure that's the dream. But I'm fully satisfied with this right here. She should destroy this thing. As long as I remember the buttons. Wait, my thing went away. Wait, what? The portal spawned by luminous slaves shoot large blades faster, and the blades can penetrate enemies. You can also set up multiple portals. I feel like it doesn't last. I mean, the boss melted, but I feel like I don't like that. Triple dash. Skill dash to deal damage to enemies along the path and inflict a mark on them to break their super armor. Buff slave. And buff some other thing too. I swear, these anime games have the edgiest names. Slave plus dash to use Mark of Doom. Enemies inflicted with Mark of Doom get attacked by more blades. What? I think I'm doing it. I think it's that. But I am telling you right now, I'm not going to use that at all. It seems so complicated. Have had you in the background for a bit. I was trying to figure out why there was a baby talking anime game. Pretty good one. Chris, good to see you. I think the best part about this is the overspin. If it didn't have that, it would be a lot different of a game. Look at the juggle, like, come on. I can't do that with anybody else. Electrotricity, good to see you. They really went and said we want all moves from each character available. I hope you mean on everybody, because I don't get this lucky on anybody else but Lambda. Lambda and Mai are the only ones that pop off like this for me. Looks addicting. I would love to play the cute cat woman. I don't know her name, but we do have Taukaka in the trailer for this game, which makes me think that she will be available at some point. Taukaka is like, she's a cat, but she's in a trench coat, so you don't get to see all that much. Is she a cat or is she like a fox? That hit me. You gotta be kidding me right now. She's for sure a fox, V. I hear you. Oh, I did it! It's cute. I don't think it's like super good for us. Something costs 50% off. Her run animation in Central Fiction is she rides a scooter. So I hope they have that in this. Kokonoe rides a scooter with her dash. Like you dash and she just gets a scooter. Are you playing as Nu or Lambda? This is Lambda. Yes, Kokonoe is a fox, I think. Maybe. I have no idea. It's whatever. Get this? Ice spikes prioritize attacking non-cold samples and deal even more damage. I don't want to get dark hole stuff. I don't think it's going to help us, really. Kokonoe is a cat. Yeah, I think her shoes are cat paws. I think you're right. Am I the only one that puts sugar on your popcorn? Manually? Like, I don't mind sweet popcorn, but I would never do it myself. I feel like that's just a way to screw it up. I would assume, like, whoever company, Colonel Sanders, Pop Secret, that's a good one. I assume Pop Secret knows exactly the sugar to popcorn ratio. Oh my god, I just got comboed. Got barely any of my health back. Just because I tried to do the up circle, I gotta stop doing that. Ice spikes penetrate and deal even more damage. I always play Ice Spike when I play Lambda. I have no idea what happened. Slower MP recovery. That could be really, really bad. We overspin MP though. So does it really matter? Out of it. Somehow I ran out of MP. I didn't think that was possible. Getting bodied. Alright. If I was gonna be a BlazBlue cat, I'd choose Taukaka, even if it meant I had her intelligence. Alright, that's a reference that I don't know if anyone else... No, we have a decent amount of people who know BlazBlue. Informed, good to see you. Okay, we got rid of the MP recovery. That's actually good for us. Reduce entropy by 70%. Let's actually dump this. I actually like the missiles. build, little baby build going. Something below me? Yeah, I feel like the orb is bugged, or sometimes it lasts forever, and sometimes it just goes away instantly. Hey, I did the thing. Up, triangle. Oh god. Up, triangle, circle. Doesn't sound complicated, but trust me, it is. Alright. Tao is the protector of the Kaka clan. Is that really what it's called? The Kaka clan? She also made Son Goku look like Gohan as far as brains go. Bad, not bad. What are we doing? I'm at 111. We can get missiles. I don't want to see missiles. No, I don't care about missiles. I can fly. They're number 2. I get it. So the only problem with this is a lot of these enemies have super armor. So I can't really juggle them very well if they can play the game. There we go. See, when you can fly, everything's fine. For every sack of cold, it takes additional ice damage. Kokonoe and Jubei are a different kind of cat person. Correct me if I'm wrong, but all of the 65% chance of missiles, all of the beastkin in the game were made by people, right? Like the Earth, if it's Earth. Nice, a health pot. They were like scientists that just made furries, right? Beastkin. I can't do exhaust. %? Got rid of the missiles, no exhaust. It's really good. It's been a few years since you dived into the deep lore. I said that the game's not as complicated as Kingdom Hearts, and people in YouTube laughed at me. I have no idea. I have a really good build for this. 1,000 damage. Plus all the ice. Yeah, stop. Oh my god, it took 100 damage. How do I avoid this? Like this? I still took damage. Not worth. So her passive is if she takes damage, she can heal it back just by like dealing damage. I gotta heal. Not willing to take any chances there. Crap, I might have been able to kill her there if I commit. There we go. Press and hold skill to open the gates. D gates build right here. Dashing can deal damage to enemies along the path. Summon blades with dash. I think you take this, but the chance of me actually using this is very low. Legacy Edge Charge, Legacy Edge Revise, and Legacy Edge Rapid. What? So what, do I have access to all of them? So Charge, when you press and hold skill to use Legacy Edge, you can spend more MP to do more blades. Revised, basic attack to spawn another large portal that shoots in the opposite direction. And then this one, Rapid, does Mark of Doom. What? Where's the other portal? Which should be this? Huh. I wonder if there's something wrong with it because I have all of the unlocks for Legacy Edge. It like won't do the basic attack version. Kingdom Hearts is downright simple compared to BlazBlue, really? Fate Grand Order, but isn't Fate like all not canon? It's almost like Madoka. It's like there's just 5 billion different kinds, or Evangelion. There's like a bunch of different ones and none of them have anything to do with each other. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, I have no move speed on her. Alright, so we're in Dead Cells now. At full HP with a lot of health flasks. Upon taking a hit, trigger freezing wind. I think that would be good for us. We need as many ice things as possible. I don't have issues getting through the actual Dead Cells portion. It's literally just the bosses that kill me. 5 minutes to kill the boss. Yeah, if you haven't seen this part of the game, like you may have watched a little bit of the game from other people, but you may not have seen this. This part's really, really different. Oh, whatever it was, it fell. But it kind of feels good to go through this part. I don't know why. It's like very satisfying. I have no mana. Really? Crap, we found the boss. Not gonna lie, I think we go in. We have 3 minutes to kill it. That's really good time. Ow, that does 300? She can dodge that? Alright. I mean, the build doesn't matter if I just hemorrhage all my life, right? I get some of it back. Jesus. Portals are really good for this. Alright, that's a good sign. 3 dashes. I might actually take that. This does stuff too. Up square to aim at enemies in front. For mostly a skill-focused build. But that is a lot of synergies. I think the dashes could have been cool too. For what I know of Evangelion, it seems to be a looping timeline where things change each time. Don't know squat about Madoka. Neither do I. I just make the joke. So I did watch it. It was alright. The twist at the end was obviously unexpected, but sometimes the animes out there like give themselves too much credit for being a big brain anime, and sometimes like that doesn't make it good. It's like the Joker of anime. Like, doesn't mean it's good. Oh yeah, I have this now. I don't want to change my build too much. Do you think high entropy / corruption needs tweaking? I mean, yeah, it could use tweaking. Do I think it needs it necessarily? Maybe not. But definitely, like, for translating the game, it makes no sense to most people to not just spam rest whenever it shows up. It's not clear, like, if I don't rest, am I getting much benefit out of it? I feel like it's a little unclear. Like, I can definitely say if I get a potential room over a rest, I'm going to the potential. And that in itself is, like, how corruption is a fun system. Now, the different kinds of corruptions you get, some of them are, like, really, really bad. And I highly doubt anyone wants to see over 200 corruption. So maybe what they need is a way to make 200 corruption a little more viable. Because once you get to that level, the effects you already stacked up are already too bad. A risk reward for not taking rest is unbalanced. Unbalanced towards the resting. Like, you're better off resting every time. Like, typically, I'm at around 120, 140. And by the time I get there, the game is giving me like a 60 or 70% chance to get a bad thing. The bad thing, I look at it and I decide, can I play that or not? Wow, I didn't heal? I mean, I didn't dodge that? Health pot, a little bit of currency. Wow, you all live? Because rewards for high corruption is really low. Yeah, so there's a literal number where the number of entropy you have gives you money based off of not getting rid of it. That number is kind of low. I will say that. But I don't know from a economy standpoint if it's really as bad as people make out to be. Really what it boils down to is that once you start beating runs, do you have enough money to get what you want or do you not? If you don't, that means that perhaps that system... let's save in case we need to heal ourselves. It might mean that that system needs to give you more money. If, like Dead Cells, you get to the end of the run and you have too much money, that means that the economy is out of balance and you get too much. I know it's like a weird thing to think about, but that happened in Dead Cells, and it still happens for me, to be honest. Oh, I thought that was a 20 kill streak. I only have a 12 kill streak. Maybe it changes. 500 bucks is pretty good. But yeah, Honestly, I would say at any point, whatever you all are doing, oh wow, those instantly spawn missiles. I gotta get rid of that. Whatever they can tweak, I'll take it. If it means that stuff gets nerfed, that's not for me to decide. As a streamer, I always try to like land on the side of people who might be struggling. Because for me, anything to make things easier is like better for me, right? That means I die and runs less, and when I die and runs less, I get more viewers. See? You gotta think long game. So if they end up changing the corruption system into something that makes high corruption viable and like more rewarding, then that just helps me out. Let's go a couple power-ups. We have 3 health flasks, full HP. We have no corruptions. Defeating a sample inflicted with cold increases ice tactic damage. I don't know if that works in this boss fight. Maybe we get the explosion. The boss has like pots that spawn, but I don't know if the pots count as ads where cold matters. Frost Shock becomes 20% larger, deals 92% more damage. Okay, let's get that. I can get one more tactic and not heal myself. Ooh, Ice Spike respawn. Upon hitting a non-cold enemy, you get Ice Spikes again. I don't know if that's really gonna work on the boss, because it's really the only target. See, so people are asking, like, I can't tell when tactics are really doing anything. I think once you get to late game, with all the tactics unlocked, then you start seeing, like, some real stuff. And, like, yeah, that means you're not getting wowed in the beginning of the game. I get that. We have a good fight. A good build for this. Oh my god! My bad, I guess. Some more portals. That's a garbage move. Come on. Wait, there's a phase 2 to this? I didn't know there was a phase 2. I don't know if I have to destroy those or not. Unlucky. He got stunned for a second. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to heal at some point. Can't see him. See how the portals keep disappearing? It's the only thing I don't like about that. Music's sick. Command grab? Yeah. Go with some BS. I'm gonna heal. Just for error prevention. I knew it. Get me out? What are my ice spikes doing? Oh my god, I got comboed! Get destroyed! Get him out of here! Please let that be the end. You cannot give me a phase 3. Oh, snap! 1070! Lambda 11, the only character I can possibly beat this game with. Oh, the music? The advanced training is... There's advanced training? Advanced training? No. What in the world's advanced training? We only did 0 BC? V, you literally just beat the tutorial? No, that was a world record. I promise you. No one has gotten a $10,000 Lambda. Never.